All she ever wanted to do was get rich. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a bitch, and they take this shit personal. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did, being a bad bitch and shit. If a lawyer, if an attorney can't help you, who the fuck can help you? I can't get sued. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. Freedom. Y'all, it is August 9th, a day after Lionsgate. If you guys know what that is, like a spiritual, universal opening gate for like prosperity and abundance and stuff like that. So the fact that I'm recording this and sharing this type of news the day after is really amazing. So I have officially been allowed back to work. I start back working August 14th, and I'm super relieved I can finally breathe, because guess what? I'm on my last $1,000. My savings account has been such depleted this past 2 months, from June 30th, I believe, or the last time I think the last time I started was like in July, but I haven't had any income since June 30th. And thank you to my friends that's been helping me. Thank you to my mom that's been helping me. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, these past 2 months, I lost all my faith. Y'all know I'm a spiritual queen. I love manifesting. I have so much faith in the universe. But these last 2 months, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why would they put me in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Or, okay, put me in a situation, but then get me out of it. And I've been going through it because I have an altar. I have 2 altars. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when you give your ancestors or your deity or whoever you want to stay connected to through your altar water, they're supposed to give you bubbles, so you can know that they're present, they're here, they're happy, woo woo. And it's like, during this whole entire process, I have not been seeing no bubbles in my water for them. And also, so since I had no income, instead of giving my people on the altars actual candles, I will give them a LED light. Listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, and I also noticed that ever since then, I haven't been seeing no bubbles. So I've been feeling very abandoned, very left out, very like I don't know how to feel, but it's like that wasn't fun for me, or that didn't help me during this moment. Another thing that happened, so the Social Security people have been ignoring me. When I say ignoring me, I mean I left them emails. I've been calling them every week, like maybe sometimes twice a week, every week for the past 2 months, from July 7th all the way up to now, or all the way up to maybe like 2 weeks ago, because guess what? The person, my case manager, my social worker, I guess, I don't know, finally answered her phone after 2 months of me calling her, leaving her voicemails. And I'm telling her every voicemail, I'm saying, hey, why does it say that my case is closed? Hey, why does it say that Social Security is only allowing me $54? First of all, $54, I cannot live off that. Nobody can, even a minimalist cannot live off $54 fucking dollars. Not even the cheapest cheapskate can live off $54. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm telling her this, but in a nice professional way. And I'm telling her this, and I'm not getting no type of email back. I'm not getting no type of call back until 2 weeks ago. She called me and she was like, oh, well, you can't transition into long-term disability because we need every medical record from your hospital. From every hospital you've been to, we need that. And I'm like, why can't one hospital be enough? Why do you need, like, if I am a heart condition person, if I have dextrocardia, pulmonary atresia, you only need one hospital to confirm that. But you need 4 or 5 to confirm that. And she was like, yeah, so right now, you know, we listed 4 hospitals you've been to. Only 1 out of the 4 has contacted us. Bitch, huh? So I can't get no type of disability payment until then? No. And you guys are not gonna allow me to work. I mean, you can work, but when the medical leave or when the long-term disability stuff turns on, you will reduce it. So right now, I lost faith in the system. I've been lost faith in the system. This shit ain't new to me, but it's just, I'm tired of being disappointed over and over and over again. I'm tired. And the thing is, honestly, I thought I did everything right. Because last year, I was working. I was door dashing, and I was also at Amazon. So of course, Social Security gonna be like, girl, why are you trying to be on disability? I understand that. So that I understand why my payment was low. And also, I don't know if I even told y'all about what happened last year, but my social worker from last year lied on me and said that I was making $1,000 a month. And I clearly told her that I was making like maybe $700. So that was another reason why I feel like my long-term disability, my Social Security disability money was super low, because she was already telling people that I make $1,000 a month, which I don't, which I never did, you know? And so it was that, and then I couldn't live off that. I couldn't live off $100. I couldn't live off $800 basically. And so that's when I got off there and moved to Amazon. Thankfully, I told my doctor, hey, I got cut off basically, and this is my 3rd week with no income. My mom, she's helping me out with groceries and food and whatnot. So, can you please allow me to work? And at first she was like, how about you do secondary jobs? How about you look for a secondary job? And it's like, I have been looking for a secondary job these past 3 weeks, and for some reason, bitch, let me tell y'all a secret. Y'all know I love Amazon. I mean, y'all know, fuck that. Y'all know I love Chipotle. Y'all know I'm obsessed with Chipotle. So you know why not work there? I got denied, bitch. I got denied from my favorite food place in the whole entire universe. Bitch, I was so fucking upset. Chipotle, it's a food place. I still can't believe that. I still can't believe I got denied from that place. Anywho, and then I applied for grocery stores. I haven't heard anything back yet. And so basically, you know, well, actually no, because sometimes the managers be taking a long time to look at the resume, and then they finally call you like a month after. But still, I still haven't heard anything back. But I told my doctor, I was like, I am applying for secondary jobs, but right now I feel like it would be way more logical to just put me back to working at Amazon, because with you releasing me and telling me I can go back to work and letting my manager know I can go back to work, I can literally go back to work this Monday and then get paid on Friday. Like, literally. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be so simple. She gave me the form and whatever. But the thing is, maybe I shouldn't say Amazon so fucking much. Maybe I should say warehouse. I work at a warehouse, but this, should I say Amazon? Am I gonna get sued? I can't get sued because I'm just telling y'all how I feel. This is a public freedom of speech. Amazon, they have been nitpicking the fuck out of my medical records or my medical form. At first they said I can't sit down. Then they said, oh, you can sit down. You just gotta sit down, but you can't sit down for 4 hours. And each time they're saying no to something, but you can do this. It's a week time. So I have to go to my doctor and update my medical form every fucking week, because Amazon would take about 5 to 7 business days to call me and be like, your medical form has been denied because it says that you want to take a break. That has been the most, I don't know how to word this, but they have been so fucking stupid. And I understand that, you know, they don't want to get sued, they want to cover their ass and whatnot, but I don't think they understand, and then they probably don't care, that each week they deny my medical form. Each week they find something kind of wrong with my medical form. That's a week I don't have money. That's a week I have to go into my savings account. That's a week where I'm eating ramen noodles, bitch. I don't like ramen noodles. Like, I'm so like, I literally did a report, a biology report about the effects of ramen noodles, and it's like it can really cause like stomach cancer. So literally since college I haven't ate ramen noodles, but guess what? I ate ramen noodles this past 2 months. So that's the only thing I can afford, bitch. Oh my gosh. But like, it has been a rough fucking 2 months, because bitches, I feel like I don't know how the fuck the laziest people get the most powerful job. Because it should not take you 2 months to answer my fucking email, bitch. It shouldn't take you 2 months to answer my fucking call. Like, my life is literally on the line. My financial shit is on the line. Like, and y'all don't care. Y'all never did, but like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I understand what people do, what they gotta do to get money, because literally the world do not care. The people who's really in charge do not care about your well-being, or do not care about your circumstances. And so now, just got off the phone with Amazon again, and she told me that actually I was allowed back to work July 26th. She said, you was allowed back to work at July 26th. And I'm, oh, okay, so why haven't I been told that? Oh, I don't know, actually. But if your doctor gives you a release form, just go to work the next day and show your managers the release form, and show the managers your accommodations, and then you can easily go to work. It's that simple. It was that fucking simple. I just had to talk to the right person at the right time, and like I said, it's the universe, Lionsgate opening this, but I don't know, because the universe has been fucking weird. Life has been fucking weird. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, but I don't understand why the fuck I have to go through a traumatic experience every 17 days. I don't understand why I have to go through the ringer. Not just, oh, here's an obstacle. It's like an obstacle, and then I get attacked, then I get jumped, then I get dragged, and then, oh, here's another obstacle, and it's gonna get shut down. All these doors are fucking closing, and it's like, what then would I do? What did I do? And I was really sitting back like, damn, this must be karma. But it's like, I don't be doing shit. These 2 months have been rough. I'm glad I'm finally getting money, big money. My birthday is coming up, so I'm ready for the go hard, go big. For this birthday's coming up, this is my last birthday before I get my heart transplant. So I'm just ready for that, ready to pay my fucking bills. My bills have been overdue. My therapist bill, I owe my therapist $500 fucking dollars, bitch. I haven't been able. Thank God, I love my therapist so much, because she understood my situation, and she's like, oh, okay, well, you know, whenever you can, like, pay me when you can. What therapist you know that says pay me when you can? So I have been doing that, and now my bill is at $500. What's up, y'all? It is August 14th. It's a little bit rainy outside. I am on my way to work. Okay, I got my vest. I dropped my ID. I got my lanyard. I got my work shoes. Honestly, this shift is not my shift, but since my doctor said I have to work 5 8-hour shifts, I have to work a weekday, and I'm excited. I'm excited to work. Like, I don't think you understand that I'm a physical worker. Like, I actually enjoy like getting my hands dirty and like physically working. These last couple of months, like 6, 8, or damn near 8 months of me working, my friends been saying, oh, like, my friends and my doctors are like, oh, like, you can do a desk job, you can do a work from home job, and I most definitely can. But that's boring. I get bored out of my mind. I need to be constantly moving. So I'm so great. I'm grateful for this. So happy. Let's see how long this happiness lasts, because you know I am going back to work. I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna see, you know what I'm saying, because I'm an introvert for real. I like to work by myself. I like to physically work by myself. So let's see if some managers gonna be on some bullshit. Let's see if some co-workers gonna be on some bullshit. And yeah, all right. So I'm back. It's my lunch break, and listen, I thought it was going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. These last 4 hours have been killing me. I kid you not, I have been shaking. But it's also because I forgot to eat, and I thought, okay, it's an 8-hour shift, so I don't really need to eat. No, bitch, I'm over here struggling. I ate eggs and bacon today, and like 3 bottles of water. But besides that, I didn't eat anything else. Oh, I ate a donut, but who cares? I low-key thought that they was gonna send me home. They was kind of confused on why my work ID said inactive, but I'm like, I just got approved today. Like, so I'm trying to work today. I just got approved this morning. So of course, like computer-wise, they're not gonna be up to par. So I have to go to HR to manually clock in, go to HR to manually clock out, go to HR to do everything basically. And I think I'm gonna do that for the next week until I get back on like the actual app where I can clock in on my app or just clock in from my ID. I didn't think standing was gonna be as difficult because I didn't prepare for this. Honestly, like I mentally prepared for this, but my body did not mentally prepare for this. In the last couple of months, I've been doing cardiac rehab until July. So I'll say like mid-July all the way to August. I haven't been working out, and I haven't been standing. I haven't been on my treadmill 3 times a week for 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So my body, this was a real wake-up call. So I think tomorrow, because I work tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure I fucking eat, okay? I'm gonna grab my water bottle, because I forgot that too. I was trying to be so prepared to get my lanyard, to get all this stuff, because I did not want any trouble. Oh, also, I got new, all of my co-workers, the majority of some of my co-workers are not here. Like they either quit, fired, or transferred. So I'm meeting new people, cuter guys. I have a whole new manager. He seems really chill, and he's black. Come on. Black man in tech, black man in charge. Come on. They changed the break shift, so usually we go on break at 10:15 to 10:45, but now we're going on break at 10 p.m. to 10:30. And I like that a lot, because I was about to pass out if I had to work at 15 minutes. But the clock out. Oh my goodness. I gotta leave. I just waved to the wrong person. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here. You see a brown skinned girl with braids. You think you know her. No shade to my friend who is a brown skinned girl with braids. But y'all do kind of look alike. I don't know. Just finished my first 8 hours at my job after 8 months of not working, and I feel fucking exhausted. You thought I was gonna say great? No, I feel exhausted. Like I said before, my body, I did not. Fuck. Okay, I didn't. Oh hell no! What the fuck? I gotta go around. My first impression is it wasn't as exciting as I was hoping it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna see a lot of my friends, or at least a lot of familiar faces, and I didn't. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's like my job is no longer my job. It was kind of weird because honestly, I thought I was gonna go back to work, and they'd be like, "Oh my goodness, Grace, like how are you? What happened? Blah blah blah. Oh girl, I'm good. How are you? You know, I thought we was gonna catch up, but I didn't see nobody to catch up with. Literally, like I only saw all my friends. who is now ex-boyfriend, boyfriend. Me and him, we chopped it up for a couple minutes, and he was like, yeah, me and her broke up, she moved away, and I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, like how a job has like background characters? The background characters were still there, and they was waving at me from a distance and whatnot, which is cute. It's cool. I like that. Thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? But I was ready to see the homies. I was honestly ready for my managers to give me a hard time. But I have new managers. I have new like floor managers and new operating managers. So they know who the fuck I am, what the fuck going on, which could be a good thing. But I don't know, it's like a different universe, but for the better, right? For the better. So this is my second day at work. I got here around 6:30, 6:33, and obviously since I've been on medical leave for 8 months, the computers haven't updated my schedule, so I have to manually clock in. And when I clocked in yesterday through HR, they was okay. It was fine, it was easy. I explained to them my situation, I showed them my accommodations, I showed them my release form, and they clocked me in, clocked me out, clocked me in, clocked me out. Cool. Today, however, went to HR, it was a new lady, and she was like, okay, I need your approved message or your approved letter from your job so you can come back. And I just told her the same thing I told the other people yesterday. And she said, no, you need an email, you need an approved letter. And so I'm like, but the people beforehand, like the people at, like the managers was okay with me working, the PA was okay with me working, the other lady at HR was okay with me working, the wellness center people was okay with me working. And the guy at the wellness center, he literally took my phone and he was like going back and forth with his manager. So I got like 3-4 people like approving my shit. But today she's like, no, you need an approved message, you need an approved letter. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Because nobody ever asked me about an approved letter from Amazon. They just told me to get a release form. They said that my accommodations are good. Now you need the release form. I gave my release form, and now everything's good. But she wanted to be extra, and so now I'm trying to call Amazon HR to send me an email saying they approve everything. But knowing them, I'm gonna get off the phone with them, and then they're gonna call me a week later, and it's like this shit is kind of messing with me mentally because I'm having 7 different motherfuckers telling me I can do this, I can't do this, or you should be good doing this, or you can't, you're not good doing that. And it's confusing because I have big plans. This is my last birthday before my heart surgery, and I'm trying not to cry or get emotional, but it's like I don't have any fucking money, bro. And it's just the only way I can really get money, like right here, right now. I'm gonna keep on pushing through, see what I can and cannot do. I have 7 people telling me 7 different things. So hopefully this next clip, I'm gonna just say, oh, it all worked out, or y'all gonna see me in the car crying. Hey, how are ya? Just got done crying. I've been on the phone with DLS since 7. It's like 8:13. And I'm so tired of getting 7 stories. Every time I call Amazon, they give me a different story and a different reason. And I'm so tired of that because they just wasted my money. I got cut off my I got cut off my medical leave. Now I won't say cut off, but my short-term disability ended June. It is mid-August. My savings account is less than $1,800 right now, and I just fill up my fucking tank. You wanna know why I filled up my fucking tank? Because literally August 7th, a fucking person from DLS called me and told me as long as your doctor give you your release form, you should go back to work. You are able to go back to work. Show your manager, show HR your release form from your doctor. You can go back to work. So I'm excited. As y'all saw yesterday, I did my hair. I got my hair done today. I just sweated out because I'm hot. I'm aggravated. And the lady from HR at the job, you know, she was giving me a hard time, and I already explained to her, literally, I talked to everybody who you're asking me to talk to. I talked to them yesterday. Everything got approved yesterday. I mean, I need an email though. I need an email from Amazon stating, okay, well, the manager at Amazon that works right now just said yes. The same manager that said yes to me yesterday is here today. Yeah, but I need like corporate Amazon. I need DLS. I need them to approve it. I need the email that says they approve it. And I'm like, but they already approved it. They called me about it. Anywho, I'm not gonna say that because now I have new information, a new story, a new reason why I can't work. They told me that they don't have an end date. So since I have restrictions, accommodations, my restrictions is supposed to be like, I think they're used to people being injured and saying, oh, you know, after my surgery, I should recover in 2 weeks. So I'm going to be on restrictions. I'm going to have accommodations for 2 weeks, which is okay from August 1st to August 14th. But I have a whole heart condition. So I don't have a end date. I'm not going to forever. Yes, I am. I'm going to forever have a heart condition. Even though I'm going to get the heart transplant and everything, I'm still going to take hella medication. You know what I'm saying? And so the HR person was talking to me, the DLS person was talking to me. He was like, yeah, like, you know, this letter says permanent. This letter said to be determined. And I'm saying the reason why they're saying permanent, my restrictions are permanent, because my condition is permanent. Like, it doesn't matter how many surgeries I have, how many medications I have, I'm still going to have a heart condition. Meaning that if I'm going to be continuing to work in here, I'm going to forever need to have restrictions as long as I work here. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he got silent. He was like, but we also need the end date though, the end date. And it's like, they just keep on, I feel like they making up shit. And I don't know if I piss somebody off. Like, this feels personal at this point. I don't know if I piss somebody off. I be mind my damn business, first of all. I'm just a money making bitch, and they taking this shit personal. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did, being a bad bitch and shit. I'm just a bad bitch, you know, trying to get money and shit like that. I had so many plans, and I'm not saying that my plans are not gonna happen. It's just that, I mean, I don't know, because, like, I need this heart transplant. Like, my doctor's trying to make me get this heart transplant, like, right now. Like, she said, I should have been admitted in June. Like, that's how serious it is. But guess what? I don't have no fucking money. Like, I'm not even going to go into that because I don't repeat myself, because y'all already have watched the vlogs and shit like that. But it's like, I would love to go to the hospital right now and just have my heart condition, or just, you know, be preparing for my heart transplant. But reality is, I need fucking money, and I have car bills. I have shit to pay for. I don't want to go into the hospital and then come out and all my shit is like, I'm in so much debt and my car got repoed. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm trying to fucking work. These bitches, man. So now the new delay is that they need a start date. So my start date says July 28th to be determined. And he says we need an actual date, like 7/28 to 8/28, 7/28 to 9/28. And it's like, y'all ain't never needed that. When I say I've been on medical leave for 8 months, this whole shit started in September. All this medical shit and accommodation and restriction shit started like September 17th. and my doctors just told them, hey, Grace needs restrictions. She needs to sit down, or if she can't sit down, she needs to take breaks. She needs this, she needs that, and that's it. And back in September, that was cool. They said, okay, cool, got it. And so once HR got that, they moved me. They said, okay, your doctor said that you can't lift over 10 pounds, and you need to take frequent breaks, if you've ever feeling fatigue. So instead of you working as a palletizer where you're lifting fucking 15, 24 fucking pound boxes every 10 seconds, we're going to move you to manual inducting. Manual inducting, I'm just standing in a desk or standing manual inducting is when I'm just standing in my own section with a chute, and I'm literally scanning packages that are 0.2 pounds, 2.2 pounds. That's it. And that shit happened from September all the way down to December. And what happened in December is that I started feeling sick. You know why? Because my heart condition got worse. And so my doctor said, okay, you need surgery. So I've been on medical leave in December, had surgery in January. And Amazon told me to come back to work January 27th. I said, okay, cool. Came back to work January 27th. The manager looking at me confused. Aren't you on medical leave? Yeah, but you guys gave me an email saying to come back. My start date is January 27th. And also my doctor said I can work January 27th, and you said I can work January 27th. Oh, but we need this form and that form. We need like 3 forms. Okay, cool. I went back home. I called HR in the morning. They sent me the 3 fucking forms that my doctor needs to sign and fill out. Denied. Okay. Here's month 2. Okay, let's update this shit. Like I said, it takes about a week for my doctor to respond to me, and it takes about a week for Amazon to respond to me. So every time they deny me, I have to wait a week for my doctor to respond. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally been 8 full months from January to August of my doctors and Amazon denying me and updating, denying and updating, denying and updating, denying and updating. I've been doing that since fucking January. I can't believe I'm so happy. I'm upset. I'm gonna go to Chipotle. I just spent so much money that I'm not gonna get back. Well, no, I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna get back this money, because guess what? My doctor's gonna respond to me. Look, it's Tuesday. They're gonna respond to me on Monday. Amazon's gonna respond back to me on Wednesday, on Thursday, and then I will be back to work 2 Mondays from now, and then I'll work my ass off. Welcome to America. Welcome to the life of a heart condition baddie. Trying to be glamorous while her fucking life is falling apart, but it's not my fucking fault. I didn't even ask. No, let's not even go on a rant, because I didn't ask for this shit. I'm going to Chipotle. I'm asking for the spiciest bowl, because that's what I'm feeling right now. Hey everyone, so it's the next day. Just got back from my doctor's appointment, so we're done with that. Listen, I don't know if it's because I've been out of, work and out of my daily routine for the last month and a half or 2 months, but I think my universe has changed when I say when I went downtown today, because usually I take the train and I walk to the hospital, I didn't see my crackheads. You know what I'm saying? It's small things like that. I didn't see my homeless people and they're mine. Because guess what? I'm still seeing them. I'm still seeing crackheads. I'm still seeing homeless people. But they're not familiar. I don't know if it's a seasonal thing. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But even when I went to the hospital, my doctor, she changed. I think her hair grew a little bit. And my nurse, she changed her haircut completely. So I'm just like, who are these people? What is going on? I just feel so foreign right now. Like I'm like relearning everything. And of course, you know, they left me with a heart monitor or a Holter. And that's just going to monitor my heart for the next 24 hours. And yeah, my doctor, she really wanted me to get admitted today once again, and I told her that I should, and you know, that's the plan. But let's talk about my finances. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go to the hospital. I don't know if this is stubborn or if this is selfish, but it's more of a security thing. I'm not secure. Like Toyota does not care that I'm in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like Apple and my credit card and all that shit, they don't care that I'm in hospital, that I'm getting a heart transplant. They want their money. So I just want to be secure, so that's why I'm delaying it. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. And also they told me all of these financial things. There's something called CODA, which is like GoFundMe. There's some programs I can apply to, and my thing is, I've been told I have financial issues. The moment my short-term disability ended June 22nd or June 30th or whatever, June 22nd, June 30th, that is when I told them, hey, I don't have any money. Hey, I don't have any money. Hey, I don't have any money. I feel like that's when they should have like, okay, here's CODA. Okay, here's all these financial programs. Here's how we can help you with your insurance. But they waited until 2 months to be like, oh, we have so many programs that can help you. We have so many financial advisors and social workers that can help you. And it's like, now I'm on my last dollar, I'm on my last dime. Now you want to help me? Thank you for the help, but this could have happened. Y'all could have helped me 2 months ago. And then y'all could have helped me 2 months ago. Then I would have been in the hospital by now. Y'all be seeing me getting a heart transplant right now. So, but I'm glad nothing really happened today. I didn't get any bad news. I'm not crying. I wasn't emotional or anything like that today. Woohoo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be very transparent. I have $5 in my bank account. I'm super duper hungry. I don't think, my mom said she'll give me money either today or tomorrow, so I don't know if I should wait. I'm banking on her giving me money tonight or giving me money tomorrow, so that is the reasoning why I'm going to eat KFC. A famous bowl is about $6, so I think I have a physical dollar in my room, and I have $5 in my debit account. So I got $6. Ooh, KFC it is. But my train is coming in a little bit, so that's it for today. Hey everybody, it is August, I think 21st, and guess what I am doing? I don't know if I told you guys why I haven't DoorDashed before. I used to DoorDash last year, but tell me why somebody wants to do a little food hack and they messed up. First of all, they're supposed to report or tell DoorDash that there's something wrong with the food instead of saying that there's something wrong with the dasher. But basically what happened, they did the hand it to me, so since I'm handing the order to the person, I don't take a picture, right? You're not supposed to, I guess. And that person turned right around and notified DoorDash that they never received their meal. And since I didn't take a picture of their meal, I had no proof of me actually dropping off to them or handing it to them. So I've been trying to repeal DoorDash. I've been trying to repeal all that stuff for a year. And this happened last year. This happened last April. And I guess they really don't believe me. Like, they have really good customer service. And they're like, hey, our customers are always right. And I guess that's true. But, like, I've literally had a good portfolio. I had a good rate and everything. And then one customer said they didn't receive their order. And now I'm, like, basically banned. But, however, my sister came through. I have a sister named Sonia. And once I told her my situation, without hesitation, she was like, okay, so you want to DoorDash with me? You want to use my account to DoorDash? And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was even possible. Like, yeah, so right now it's been about 2 hours. I mean, DoorDash, and I made $30. Woo. And so, yeah, I'm very happy right now, obviously, because, I got money coming through. But honestly, since my family has been very distant, I really thought me telling them my problems wouldn't help. I thought they was going to be like, oh, okay, oh, that's sad, oh, wow, I wish I could help. But, but the fact that my mom has been helping me with groceries, and now my sister, she's like, okay, like, you can use my account to DoorDash, I feel kind of touched. I feel kind of, I feel relieved. I didn't know that side of my family for real. So now I'm just on my sister's account, door dashing, and I'm gonna leave a. Do you already know I gotta go? Okay, it is later on in the day, and the area that I was working at was no longer a red zone or busy. So I drove 20 minutes to this new area, and I think their end zone or their red zone, busy zone ended too, because why did I just drive 20 minutes to wait 15 minutes for a $5 order? No, because earlier this morning I was getting $10, $11, $9 even meals or orders back to back. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna wait until 5 o'clock because I'm supposed to be off at 5 o'clock. Okay, hey everybody, it is day 2 of me door dashing thanks to my sister Sonia. And I don't know if it's because it was like beginner's luck where all of my DoorDash's order were like $10, $11, $9, but this is now my second order. It's, first of all, door dashing is kind of slow right now. I don't know why, because I'm in the red zone, I'm in the busy zone, but it's kind of slow right now, and the prices are like $3, $4. I just picked up this door dashing, this order for $6, and I'm thinking since it's $6 and it's a 5-mile thing, I thought it was gonna be a cute little sandwich, a cute little. Why the fuck? Camera ahead. Thank you, Siri. Why the fuck? I'm sorry for complaining. I don't know, but are you telling me I have to carry 2 big party bags worth of food, and you're gonna tip me $6? Or you're I don't know if there's a tip included, but I think I'm getting paid $6 for this trip. And for some reason, what I really hate about DoorDash is that they tell you how much things cost. So this meal, I picked up a $70 meal for $6. So hopefully I get tipped more, but if I don't, hey. But I just feel like if you gonna pay $70 fucking bitch, you could at least get this could be a $10 order. This could be a $10 order. Oh well. But today is slow. But I think not for them. I think it's a party or something. Because when I say I had to make like 2 trips to the food place because that's how much food they had. It's a shame. Oh well. But I'm not gonna be too mad because listen, it is we are in a crisis right now. But if you got $70 worth of food, you can spare another $4 for a $10, tip. But it's okay. It's fine. Not really, but okay. So actually, it wasn't a party. I think it is a party. It's a corporate party. It was for a bank, and they did tip me $2. Okay, hey, so it's later on in the day. Things have most definitely changed because guess what? I moved out of that area, and I have been getting $13 orders, $12 orders, $11 orders. So I'm feeling really optimistic right now. My birthday is a little over a month away. So my mindset right now, until Amazon hit me back up and approve me, to just keep on door dashing. I made $100 today, but right now I made a little bit over. I'm doing 2 door dashes right now, so I think I'm at $120 something. This is day 2 of doing DoorDash. So even though, in a week I can make $600 easily, but I'm very proud of myself for making like $170, $150 these past 2 days. One thing about DoorDashing now, one thing that I'm actually scared about. First of all, I'm a girl. I live in Chicago, and there's this promotion. It's like $3 if you DoorDash at 2 a.m. And it's like, that's fucking good, because that means a $6 order is really a $9 order. You know what I'm saying? With the whole promotion and stuff like that. And so that's very tempting, but it's like, I have to be aware of my surroundings. I don't have no pepper spray or nothing. So I'm really out on my own. So I gotta do what I gotta be safe while I'm getting money. And I don't want to be too greedy, and I end up not getting in trouble, but late night in Chicago is never a good idea, never a safe idea. I've been up since 9, but I haven't actually DoorDashed since noon because I have a expiration for my insurance. And when I got in that accident in June, they acted like everything was okay. My insurance was $315, right? And then boom, I got into the car accident, and my insurance is still $315. But now But now they're doing a renewal offer, and they're gonna offer me $360. Bitch, please. I'm not doing $360. This past couple of months, I can barely do $315. So I'm most definitely gonna shop around. Oh, I have been shopping around, and the new insurance I'm going with only costs $189. So I'm most definitely going to, once my expiration notice is expired, I'm gonna hop on the $189 insurance and be so happy. What's up, guys? It is now August 28th. First thing I want to say is I hit the fucking lotto. Okay, I don't know if I already mentioned that when I DoorDash when it's the promotion time, when it's the bonus hours. Ooh, bitch, come on now, come on, hoe, come on, bitch, hoe. Anywho, cars, man. I'm saying that while I'm gonna be vlogging. Bitch ain't paying attention while I'm vlogging. But let's talk about some real serious shit. What I was saying was that I take care of myself, and I eat, and I have time to myself in the daytime, and at nighttime I work. So that's good. And I'm getting more bang for my buck, because when I used to DoorDash during the day, I used to make like $50. But now DoorDashing at night, I make around like $70, $80. I just got done talking to my job, Amazon. last night. They about to close my case, honestly. So it's very hectic because, remind you, I don't know if I'm telling you guys this or not, if I'm keeping you updated every step of the way. But when I talked to the HR agent, a couple of weeks ago, she told me that the only issue was that there was no end time. But they sent me an email yesterday and they're like, we denied your accommodations again. And here's your two options. Option one is to continue to be on leave of absence. And then option two is to try to find another home site that accepts your restrictions. But then they had like in parentheses, like, this process, option two, takes several weeks and it has a very low success rate. So I would suggest you to do option one. Immediately, I got on the phone. First of all, I don't know if HR and ERC, Employment Research Center, is the same thing, but I've been told that if I have an issue with HR, talk to ERC. So I went online, went on Google, and I asked for an Amazon ERC number. Why, when I called it, it said, thank you for calling Amazon HR Live. What does that mean? What does that mean? It didn't say ERC. It didn't say, thank you for calling an Amazon Employment or Employee Research Center. It didn't say that. So I'm skeptical as fuck. Everybody's talking to me. I'm like, yeah, can I talk to ERC, Employee Research Center? And they were kind of hesitant. I'm gonna be honest, they were kind of hesitant, but they were like hesitant and confused. And I'm like, since y'all confused, am I in the right space? Like, ERC is ERC is like a big umbrella. So it's ERC, DLS, and HR, and something else. And so basically she said, like, yeah, HR is the department you want to talk to. And I'm like, so why is everybody else who's like, oh, we gotta, so I'm very confused about that. I'm very suspicious about that. But I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like, this is the line that Google gave me. So if the ERC person is telling me to go back to HR and talk about it, then I guess I would go back to HR and talk about it. So I talked to them. I said, hey, so you guys denied me for the 14th billionth time, but this time you guys did not say why. You guys just said, hey, unfortunately your home site has denied your request. Here's your two options, literally. And so I'm like, hey, so why did it get denied? Why can I do no light duty services? Because the time frame, because last time the issue with me not being able to do light duty is because they said, oh, well, your time frame is longer than 180 days, which is 6 months. August 14th and January 14th is exactly 6 days. So I am valid to do light duty for those days. Okay. I am able to do light duty. I'm able to go to like a disability department for those 6 days, right? And they told me, well, actually, the bare minimum. They said the reason why you got rejected is because the bare minimum of weights Amazon allowed is 35 pounds. The doctor told me I could only lift 10 pounds. And why didn't nobody at HR last time told me that, okay, fix your end time and fix your weight requirement? But no, here it is, another week, another Friday. I don't have a paycheck because, once again, like I said, Amazon likes to tell you one problem at a time. And honestly, I'm losing my fucking mind. I already cried off cameras a whole bunch of times. I really do feel hopeless. But one thing that I'm not gonna let happen is have a corporation punk me. Like, for real, like, oh yeah, we got her, because they can't fire me for this. So I'm just floating in the air. I'm just floating in between working and on medical leave. Because also the HR person told me that my leave of absence ends September 10th. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can go back to work September 10th. And he was like, no, in order for you to go back to work September 10th, you will have to get your doctor to say that you can do a full duty documentation, that you can do everything a regular worker could do, which defeats the whole fucking purpose. You know what I did right after that conversation? Of course I cried, but I also got online with an attorney because I don't know my rights. Can they fucking do this? It doesn't make sense. How can I be off medical leave or off leave of absence September 10th, but I can't go back to work unless I have a doctor's note? Make that make sense. Something sounds really fishy, and Amazon is a big corporation. It's literally $1 billion business. So, like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, so when I talked to my attorney, excuse my French, but I'm literally getting fucked both ways. I'm literally getting fucked like 3 ways. So remember how I said that, I remember calling a couple months ago when I was like, oh, I have a case manager for Social Security, or for long-term disability, and she's been ignoring me. I talked to the Social Security guy about it, and he was like, yeah, so I cannot help you with that. I'm only specialized in Social Security. Long-term, so LTD and Social Security is different. So long-term disability is through a private organization that gives you money, and then Social Security is the government giving you money for your disability. So he was like, yeah, so if you want Social Security until you get long-term disability, I can help you, but I can't help you with the long-term disability stuff. And then I also asked him about my job, like, hey, like, is this valid? Is this legal? Like, what can I do? And he was like, that's out of my department too. So basically what they're saying, I need 3 lawyers. I need 3 attorneys to get justice that shouldn't even have to fight for real. This should be common. This should be like effortlessly, like, oh, like, you have a heart condition, you're on the heart transplant list. That should have been the first thing. The first thing should have been long-term disability. The first thing should, but actually, no, I already told you guys my experience with Social Security. But since I am talking to a Social Security attorney right now, hopefully I will get more than $54 a month. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully everything goes well, because I am tired. I really, 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 really want to give the fuck up. Like, when I say give up, I mean give all the way up. But I understand my mission. I understand my purpose. It's to bring awareness. I guess, I don't know who made me, but I think I crowned myself to be the voice of the disabled. So blow this up, okay? Make sure y'all share, like, retweet, I don't fucking know, but something of that sort. And then, yeah. But as of right, my game plan for right now is, honestly, I have been door dashing like crazy, so I do have some money saved up for my birthday. Right now, I can only focus on what I can do. So I'm door dashing to get this bread for my money. I mean, get this bread for my birthday. Because I'm not about to have a miserable fucking time with Amazon and doing all this shit just to go straight to the hospital and sit in the hospital for God knows how long. I'm gonna spend the last free time that I have now before I start getting symptomatic, before I start feeling chest pains and all that stuff. Because like I said, I am on a heart transplant list. My doctor is begging me to go to the hospital right now to get admitted to the hospital, but I literally can't because I have financial issues. And the thing is, the crazy thing is, I'm telling everybody this. I'm telling my lawyer, well, I just told him that today, but I've been telling HR that, like, I'm supposed to be preparing for surgery. I shouldn't even be focusing and worrying and really crying over, like, when I'm going to get my next meal from or when I'm going to get my next paycheck from. Like, this is fucking crazy. And then, we apologize for the inconvenience. We understand how concerned you are. Do you really understand? What if this was you that was in my shoes? What if this was your sister that was in your shoes? The good news of all of this is that y'all see my hair, right? She about to get refreshed. All right, I talked to my hairstylist. I got 2 hairstylists. I have a braider. I have a braider and I have a hairstylist, a hair color specialist, if you will. I thought I was going to need a double process all over again, which was him bleaching my hair again and then adding in the ginger, adding in the red dye. He said, girl, all you need is a hair glaze. All you need is a double color. So, and that's way cheaper than a double process. So best believe I'm about to book, because I have money now. Most definitely going to book my appointment to get my Olaplex treatment plus my hair glaze plus my hair trim, because I haven't seen them since maybe June or May. Okay. And yeah, and then later on this week I'm gonna DoorDash to get for my braids, because guess what? I found a hairstylist. I don't know, I found a really good hair braider, but the problem is she lived in fucking Carbondale, which is 4 hours away from me. And me being stubborn, me seeing her work, I'm like, yes, I want that. Because I've tried to go on TikTok, I tried to go on Google and be like, hair salons near me or hair braiders near me. I see their braids that they do is fucking shitty. But the one stylist that I did see in the Chicago list was the girl that I'm about to go to now. And then in her bio, it said Carbondale/Chicago. And then for the past month or so, she's only been talking about bookings from Carbondale. So me, I'm door dashing now. I'm like, okay, well, I need gas money because I am going to drive this 8 hours. Yep, 4 hours there, 4 hours back. Okay, like I said, I'm stubborn. I'm not about to pay $300 for boneless bohemian braids. No, I want all the curls. I want all the waves in my braids, okay? So this stylist, she is $170. But like I said, with gas money, it's gonna be like $80. So she really like, can't do math, but I know she's in the 250, I think. But she's coming back to town to Chicago, and she has a new client, $25 off. Oh my gosh. So I'm really gonna get, so I'm actually gonna get my braids for cheaper than I expected. So I'm really excited about that. That's the only thing that I can only be excited about right now. And it's kind of frustrating because why am I getting good news about my hair? I will honestly much rather have my hairstylist or my hair color person be like, yeah, you need a $400 process, double process, and my braider be like, yeah, I'm increasing the prices from $170 to $2,000. But then my motherfucking LTD, my case manager, be like, oh, congratulations, you've been accepted for long-term disability. Oh, congratulations, you can go back to work. Oh, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? But if I gotta take this small win and focus on my birthday, that's the only thing that's keeping me happy right now. And one thing that I am going DoorDash like crazy for is a luxurious spa treatment, because this is gonna be crazy. I really have been DoorDashing every single day since I think August 21st, August 22nd, and it's August 28th. So, and I've been DoorDashing like 9 hours a day. So best believe my birthday is gonna be big and it's gonna be special, because it's the last birthday that I'm gonna have for my heart transplant, and I deserve everything luxurious under the sun. Okay, so today is August 30th. Today has just been humbling. For all the astrology girlies, you guys know that we in retrograde season. Like Mercury retrograde, I think Saturn retrograde. I think it was Saturn retrograde, then Mercury, and now it's Mercury and Venus and like some other planet retrograde as well. So I'm getting hit like crazy. I'm getting humbled like crazy. I'm getting reminded that I'm in reality type shit. So basically what happened today, my attorney could not help me. Lawyer, attorney, whoever said that I qualify for SSI, but they don't know why my SSI payments are so low, which is $54. And they said that it could be something because I don't pay mortgage, I don't have a rent to pay, I don't pay this, I don't pay that, I don't have enough work credits. Meaning that I didn't work enough to qualify for disability payments. And that's so fucking dumb, because if I literally cannot work because of my condition, how can that's, in order for you to get Social Security disability income, you have to work for X amount of years to get SSDI, so you don't have to work again. No, that shit is fucking stupid. And my attorney, he asked me about my work history, and I was like, well, when I was younger during high school, I worked 1 year at Sky Zone from 2017 to 2018. I quit that job to focus on college. So from 2019 all the way to 2020, I was not working, but I got my certification to be a CNA during 2020, and I only worked for 2 months. I worked for 2 to 3 months as a CNA because my doctor found out that I was working there, and she did not approve of me working. She said that was too hazardous. Being a CNA was too much for my heart. So after working 3 months at being a CNA, 2 or 3 months of being a CNA, I had to quit that job. And also because my boss, I guess for some reason she just now got to my file. Because listen, I'm a very honest person. Every time I file for a job, I always put down I have a heart condition, I have a medical condition. But I guess my boss, she didn't look into my file until months later. So it was just like a coincidence where like I was casually telling my doctor, yeah, even though we're in a pandemic right now, I'm working, I'm a CNA, it's okay, I'm on lockdown, so, and I'm COVID free. All the residents at the nursing home are COVID free. Like, it's a good environment to be in. Like, to get in a pandemic, but everybody's COVID free. Oh, but still, you have to lift people up. You have to work long hours and do this. Ma'am, I'm a grown woman. I have to work. I don't know. I understand if I was a minor. I understand if I'm still 16, 17 years old. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much. But me being this was 2020. So what? Me being 21 years old? Yeah, I can work 10-hour shifts. Yeah, if I have to turn over a full-grown man to wipe his butt, yeah, I can and will do that. But she told me how she didn't think it was a good idea. I will put too much stress on my heart, and so on and so forth. So I kept it pushing because you're trying to fuck with my money. Not that she's trying to, like, she's intentionally to. Of course, she's being cautious and she's looking out for my, my heart and whatnot, the well-being of my heart. But financially, like, So, like, that conversation happened maybe like 2 weeks ago. And then when I clocked in for work, like a week or so later, my boss, he said, oh, can you come to my office real quick? I'm like, okay, cool. I'm still technically new here, so I'm thinking she wants to, like, remind me of some rule or whatever. And she was like, yeah, so I just went to your file, and it says that you have a heart condition, a medical condition. I'm like, yeah, I do. And she was like, oh, in your file, it doesn't, there's no doctor's note saying that your doctor approved of this. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I mean, I've been working here for 3 months. I feel fine. Yeah. She was, oh, okay. Well, you cannot work here until you get a doctor's note. Okay. And I asked her, I was like, well, I already clocked in. Can I just finish the shift and then I won't be here tomorrow? No, you need to clock out right now, and hopefully by tomorrow, next week, your doctor will give you your doctor's note. I literally just talked to my doctor a week or so ago. She said it's not a good idea. I didn't say this to her, but in my head, I'm like, okay, so I damn near just got fired from that job or quit from that job, or I don't technically fired because I didn't quit. I didn't say, oh, I have a heart condition, I can't work. No. So I only did that for 2 weeks or for 2-3 months. So that's literally, oh wait. I mean, no, that still would have equaled up to a year, because I worked at a laundry store for maybe from like September all the way to November. So that's what, like 2 months. So in total, my whole entire life, I have worked maybe a year and 5 months, not including Amazon. I worked from June to December. So I think that's what, 6 months, 8 months, June, July, August, September, October, November, June, July, August, September, November. June, July, August, September, November, December. Yeah, I've only worked 6 months. So throughout my whole entire 23 years of living, I've only worked like 2 years. And my attorney said that I need to work a minimum of 5 years. I need to work minimum of 5 years to qualify for Social Security disability income. That's America, ladies and gentlemen. That's life here. That's life in America. And then also today, guess who just got her first violation at DoorDash? Woo! And I felt so terrible because they deactivated my account. Not even my account, they deactivated my sister's account. So like I said, I've been not banned, but I've been quote unquote fired from DoorDashing because I had one violation. And it's crazy because the one violation, it literally states this violation will disappear when you reach 100 deliveries. Okay, cool. So guess what? I have been working, dashing. I'm at 20 deliveries right now. I'm at 20 deliveries, and then boom. I started DoorDash today. I can't log in. I text my sister, hey, are you DoorDashing today? It won't let me log in. No, I'm not DoorDashing today. Let me check my account. So she went on her phone to check if she can log into her account. She texted me back, hey, I'm logged out too. Hey, I put in my password 2-3 times and it won't let me in. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what happened. She called DoorDash and they said, yeah, we deactivated your account. And the only thing I can say to her is I'm sorry because, like I said, this is her account. This is her second or third way of income. If y'all know DoorDashing is a very quick money that you can literally order for $7-10, do that dash, then cash out and have $7-10 in your bank account, and then go get a meal for that $7-10, and then do it all over again. So I just feel so bad because that's the only income, that's the only job that's actually like that can actually let you cash out after every shift, and that you create your own schedule. So I'm texting her, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. She's being too calm for me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She's being, oh, it's okay. It was an accident. It's not your fault. It's okay. Nah, G. If this was me, if this was, I ain't gonna cap. If the roles were reversed, girl, you fucked up my money. Like, no. So that's why I'm like apologizing so profusely because I'm like, bro, like, what if my sister wasn't in a good space right now where she did need that extra form of income? Now I just fucked that up for her. You know what I'm saying? So she's saying, oh, it's okay. But I just know it's not okay. And she said that she's going to like ask for a reappeal or appeal. And I didn't want to tell her because I did tell her about my situation with DoorDashing. But to be honest, I don't think they're going to accept her appeal. I don't think, because when I had my one violation at DoorDash back in 2021, 2022, they deactivated my account and I reappealed 3 times back to back. And I didn't get no type of justice. I didn't get no type of, oh, okay, we understand now. So my account is gone forever. I think her account is going to be gone forever. Hopefully her situation is different. But based on my situation, based on my experience with DoorDashing and reappealing and all that stuff, well, look cute. Wow, I'm so shiny. But yeah, so I feel hella bad right now. But on the bright side, I did hit my goal. Because like I said, I was DoorDashing for my birthday. Enough money to book my hair appointment, to book my nail appointment, and to book my zip lining appointment. I don't have it. I'm probably not going to eat on my birthday. I don't want to say I'm not going to eat for my birthday, but I'm probably not going to like eat at a fancy restaurant for my birthday. And I did book a hotel, but the way that I booked the hotel, it put my card on hold. So the money doesn't go through until I like swipe my card at the hotel. So I'm pretty sure I'm most definitely not going to be able to go to that hotel for my birthday. So that's kind of okay with me because at least I'm not in the negatives. So if I don't show up to the hotel, it's not going to go through. So I'm fine with that. But I just feel bad because my sister, she trusted me and she like encouraged me, like she without a hesitation. Oh, you need money? Here's my DoorDash account. No hesitation. She, and so for me to DoorDash for like less than 2 weeks and you're already deactivated, bro, how mad would you get? So I'm just kind of concerned. She being too nice right now. But I just feel bad. I feel terrible. But that's it for today. I ain't gonna cap. Today I have been crying like crazy because like it was like back to back. Like literally it was like I got a call from my attorney, oh hey, we can't help you because you have a low working credit, and then boom, I try to log in to DoorDash and that shit didn't go through. So I just been crying, I've been upset, and yeah, I ain't gonna cap, I'm getting more hopeless. I'm getting more hopeless. I'm jumping back down to reality because not once again, but if y'all know me, y'all know I am that girl. I have a lot of determination. I'm very stubborn. I'm going to accomplish every single thing I want to accomplish. No ifs and or buts. But when I'm getting obstacles like this, when I'm reaching out to people for justice, and even the people that are supposed to do the justice are saying no, they can't help me. Who the fuck, if an attorney can't help you, who the fuck can help you? You know what I'm saying? And he was a good, I've seen so many reviews. That person was a really good attorney. So I'm not even gonna question like, oh, maybe I should go to a new attorney, maybe I get a new lawyer or anything like that. No, bro. Like, this is giving up time. I ain't gonna cap with you. This is very big give up. Big. It is what it is. Big. Let me start applying for actual jobs. I already talked to my doctor. Well, I emailed her. She didn't email me back yet. But I told her my situation. I was like, if you want to update my accommodation saying that I can lift 35 pounds, then you can go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna just look for other jobs, because people are playing with me. Being disabled is so hard. It's not even hard for real. It's the able-bodied people who are making the rules. Because if you're disabled, you can't fucking work. So the fact that somebody said you need to work 5 years in order to get disability is fucking stupid. Okay, so it's later on today. Did I mention to you guys that, you know, I'm planning for my birthday and all of a sudden all my friends can't make it? Yeah, that's also what's been going on today. I've been telling my friends for weeks that I want to go ziplining for my birthday, and it was all on board for it until it came time to actually book the reservations. So now I'm telling them, hey, it's $47, and they're like, okay. I'm like, okay. Are you gonna book it yourself, or are you gonna send me the money so I can book it for you? And then no response. Now it's a week later and I'm checking in on them. It's a week later, which is this week, and I look on the website and it says there's only 3 days left of there's only 3 days left in the calendar for ziplining, meaning every single day besides the last weekend of September is filled. That happened when I say 2 weeks ago, when only it was like 1 week that was filled out, or 2 weeks that was filled. Like the fact that it's now a couple days later, or like a week later, and now there's only 3 days left in the calendar for it to be filled. So I told my friends, hey, bookings are getting filled. People are reserving that spot like crazy. If you guys want, I could pay for you guys and you guys can pay me back later, or B, you guys could we could just do a different activity. And they didn't respond to that. So you would think, okay, this would be the time for them. If they truly didn't want to go ziplining with me, they would have been like, okay, I think we should do option B. But they didn't do any of that stuff. So you know what I did? I decided to book my own reservations for ziplining. And I told them, you know, we're going to do something different. So I went online, I looked up other activities I can do for my birthday, and I found a cool game center. I told them about the, there's a game center. We should check that out. But also, you need to book reservations for that. And it's a whole $20 cheaper. And now the new excuse is, they're busy. Oh, they have this going on, have that going on. And so this just kind of reminded me why I booked a flight every time it was my birthday because shit like this happened. I forgot how petty my friends are and how not, you know, there they are for me. And I also told them, I told them this for months, that this birthday is more important to me because this is the birthday this is my last birthday before I get my heart transplant. So I wanted to spend it with my friends, and I wanted to do like a last like hoorah, you know, with my heart. And this wasn't going to be a regular birthday party. This was going to be like a going away party, like a heart transplant, like, you know, like I don't know, like a going away party for my heart, because my heart is leaving my body. Like, I don't think they understand, or probably don't care how important this is, how severe this is. But listen, one thing about me, I'm very vocal about how I feel. So I most definitely have told them this is very important. It's very important. It's very important. So for them to flake on me and all of a sudden be busy, how do you know that you're busy a whole month in advance? Like, I wouldn't say you can't be unbusy, but it's like you have more than enough time, because all of them being busy is that they're working. And it's like you can most definitely call off that day. You know what I'm saying? It's a month in advance. And for my close friends, I have been telling them about ziplining since July. And it's now my birthday is at the end of September. So they could have, you know, rescheduled some things or moved some things around for one day 2 months ago, you know, like, so it's okay. Once again, I gotta do everything by myself. Once again, I have to celebrate by myself. And it's crazy because I don't want to. I always try to include everybody whenever it comes time for my friends to have their birthday parties. I'm the first one to be there. I love celebrating people. I love celebrating their accomplishments. If you get a new job, let's celebrate. You got a promotion, let's celebrate. Oh, you got this going on and that going on, let's celebrate. Oh, it's your birthday, let's celebrate. Oh my goodness, you just got out of a bad relationship and now you're flourishing again. Let's celebrate that. But, you know, shit like that. But when it comes to me, yeah, I just canceled my membership because I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get a BBL. Here's the proof, motherfuckers. Hopefully, this ain't got my shit on it, information on it. But yeah, fuck Planet Fitness, and we'll try and get an ass every single fucking day. I'ma just save up and go back to Miami. Today is September 7th. My therapist just canceled on me, or she just rescheduled. I guess she's in school now. Shout out to her for being an educated baddie. We rescheduled for tomorrow, and so I said, you know, while I'm up and ready, let me handle some business so I don't get charged for Planet Fitness. I want to minimize my costing, so that's $10. I have to spend any more. Apple Music is $10.99. So I'm gonna cancel my Apple Music and just start doing like SoundCloud and Spotify and whatnot. The free version, not the $4.99 version. But yeah, I think I want to cancel another membership that I have. Oh, I canceled my Savage Fenty sponsor. Come on, speak into existence. Come on, speak into existence. But as of right now, I've unfortunately canceled my VIP Savage Fenty membership. That was $50 a month for some lingerie or for some pajamas. And I was like, as of right now, and she got cute shit, so it's really killing me. But I just had to like cancel that shit because I kept on skipping the month. But it's like I've been skipping this month. I've been skipping the month ever since December. Like, come on now. So yeah, this is my life. But what I honestly want to do is end this vlog on a good note. So I kind of want to hold out more and like wait till I get a job and then I can end it. So y'all could be like, okay, Grace is now financially okay. But as of right now, Grace is not financially okay. Okay, so I tried to hesitate to edit this video because I wasn't really getting any good news. Everything is pretty much stale right now. Even honestly, I would say some things are getting worse. I am getting symptomatic. Hey, I was watching this video. I was watching my video while I was editing last night, and I was like remembering, like, damn, I'm already saying how tired I am. Babe, your heart is decreasing faster than you think. I think I'm becoming symptomatic as well. Like lately, I've been getting dizzy, I've been getting lightheaded before and after I take my medication. Okay? And when I breathe, it's getting a little bit more like a little bit more wheezy. To end the video anyway, on a good note, I got my birthday package. You guys will get the sneak peek of what my birthday outfit will look like. I've been trying to get more in my girly bag, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Shout out to your girl Sheen. Okay, shout out to the sponsorship. This video was sponsored by Sheen. But you know, you gotta manifest that shit for real. It's so cute. Okay, I've been trying to get more girly and like wear more dresses or skirts, and this is why I'm wearing a skirt today. This is my first time in like a couple years really wearing a skirt. I did buy a skirt earlier this summer, but I didn't go to any clubs. Like, I don't have any friends for real, so I bought a skirt for club purposes, and I go to a club. Okay. Okay. I mean, I look good. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe it'll look better when I put my hair done. I can't see in my glasses without my glasses. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. And if I want to, I could hike it up. I could with this a real mini skirt and like hike it up. Ooh, what? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm over here got body dysmorphia. This mirror is a liar. But this camera, this lighting, bitch, I'm the best bitch ever fucking do it. And this boob can go a little bit more. Y'all hoes sick. Oh. Y'all hoes mad. Have a good day. I'm the baddest bitch ever fucking do it. Big Libra, big September, big 27, big 24.